Welcome, ladies. It's Thursday.
Hi.
Happy Thursday to y'all.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
We are on episode 8 for any new viewers, any new followers. Thank you for joining us. I am Tanya, Mrs. CO1, wife of DJ CO1. Vic.
Hi, I'm sorry. I'm Vicky.
We're on.
What's up, guys? Happy Thursday, wife of DJ Krem. Sorry.
It's all good. This is all you, girl.
I was just checking the chat, so making sure.
Absolutely.
I got you, boo.
I'm Bev, wife of DJ D Styles, and I want to say happy birthday to Abby's husband, Aldrin.
Yay!
Yay.
You're celebrating your hubby. Happy birthday to him. Yes.
I'm Jinky, wife of Big J.
I'm Crystal, wife of Josh Bliss.
Awesome, ladies.
Yay.
So I know we have to really just bring it up to topic because I know over the weekend, I heard there was a little wine excessive going on.
A little.
I think they drank for us, Vicky, which is not fair. So because of that, we're going to open it up just like that because I'm sure there's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, you and Vic missed out.
You guys know good.
Oh, good. Next time.
Winky had a lot to share. And,
I heard.
Yeah, thank you. Bev and I were like,
what is this?
Very talkative, huh?
I have to bring up one topic, Jinky, and that was, I mean, how would you, Tanya and Vic, feel if you were talking to a counselor or a therapist, and what did they do again, Jink? She brought up.
So I obviously told her what my concerns were, and she says, "Oh no, don't worry about it. That's don't worry about it. That's not happening. You're fine. He's not doing anything wrong. Basically, is what she said."
And
I was like, "Really? Okay."
And she was like, "No, I mean, I've done that too." Like she totally put herself in.
She brought up her own personal
situation. Yeah, she brought in her own personal stories.
Isn't that wrong? I thought that was wrong.
Oh, I could not believe it.
Is it what she became the counselor or therapist because she in turn needed to kind of feel like
I don't know if she wanted to be
justify
the friend.
herself that she went through it all, and I don't know about that. I mean, like now I feel like I'm flipping the couch. I'm like, girl, you just sit in the couch. I think we need to talk about your life right now a little bit more. I think you still need to get it out, and she uses the patience.
Now we know how Tanya would react. What about you, Vic?
I'd be like, I'm paying you my time here. You're going to hear me out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So what was the question again?
Oh my gosh.
Vicky, are you drinking? Or should you be drinking? Get the woman something.
If I was drinking, I would probably say so much. And Mark would be like,
Mark, where are
girl,
you? Give this woman a drink right now because we need her to.
Yeah, Mark. Shake her or something.
He's seen me crazy drunk. It was,
That wasn't the question, but okay.
Yeah.
Vic, okay.
What?
So you and Mark go to a therapist. I'm going to hypothetically. Okay. So you and Mark go to a therapist, okay? And you tell this therapist you've never been to, she's a new person, Mark doesn't know her, you don't know her. And you start telling her what your concerns are with Mark. Like, these are my concerns, blah, blah, blah. And she immediately says, counselor's always right. Wait, you guys should have seen Jason's face though, but hold on. Okay. So this was like years ago though, right? Years. Yeah. Okay. So
the solutions to those therapists are not wrapped
That's Lori.
That's Lori. Show some love.
Hi, Lori.
Hi, Lori. So, immediately the therapist is like, well, no, like, that's not happening. Why? No, I mean, no, I've been there. I've done that. I've that, like completely making it a personal thing and just immediately disagreeing with Jinky. And I mean, disagreeing with Mark, with you. What would you
basically just, go ahead.
Well, to be honest, I honestly would just try to get everybody's feedback and then figure out like, okay, shit, what am I gonna do? I don't know if it's right or not, but I would definitely not.
She made me feel like I was going crazy. Like I was the one.
Like you're overreacting. Like you probably are the one with the issue. And I'm sorry to tell you, but you're so close-minded. You know,
would you bring that up? Oh my God. So DJ Cram on Twitch said, that's a lame answer, Vicky. Well, let me tell you, son.
That's right, Vicky.
I would tell you exactly the list that I am not good with you, because definitely your friend, FYI, I would smash a bottle in her head. If you know what I'm talking about, DJ Cram. But anyway, we're not gonna go there right now.
Yeah. We'll make sure we have therapy for them too.
Okay, there's something going on.
No.
She brought in a bottle.
No, I would definitely.
I don't know how that's gonna go.
With that's bothering me, I would tell him right there. I would not let it ride all the way. I would tell him exactly that day.
Yeah, here we go.
That because
this is what happens in
therapy right here, guys. Come on.
If I make it ride, it will bother me. I won't sleep. I'm like, you know what, son? Get over here and let's talk about this lady, and then this lady, and then this one, because it's bothering me right now, and you're going out too much, and I'm still here, so I'm gonna go out with my ladies. Like, when is the day? And then you can stay home, and let's do this. Let's do this. So yeah, that's my answer. Do not wait. Do not wait. Do not sit on the. If you're having all these thoughts, you tell him right away. Like, I don't like this idea. I don't. This one, and then he, we hash it out and all that stuff. So. And then he'll be makeup. He'll be like, damn, girl, talk to me feisty. I'm like, I am not being joking. I'm not joking. I'm serious.
Oh, we know you're serious, Vic. We know.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that black belt status journey is just giving her aura of life. You know what?
Oh my gosh.
Bring it. Wow. Tell him to bring it, Vicky. You got your boss here.
Jinky, now you know how you should have reacted.
Yeah.
Yeah, do not wait. Yeah. You have to tell them right away so that
you need a bottle, apparently. Crack over her head.
Oh, thank goodness I didn't break any bottles. I'm not that crazy. Guys, I'm not that crazy. Okay, Twitch, I'm not. And Kim said I was thinking about it, but I'm like, nah, you know what? This is my friend's house. There's going to be a lawsuit. I don't think that's going to happen. No, I'm not going to do that and make everybody pissed, and they're not going to invite me to another poker night. So no.
Mark said he likes it when you're mad at him, Vic.
That's what we're talking about.
So yeah, do not say anything else after that, because who knows? She might be watching. She might be watching.
So to wrap up my
who needs to cancel now? I don't know.
So after that, after she made me feel like I was going crazy. Pretty much I proved her wrong, because the next time I saw her, I was like, yeah, you were wrong and I was right. And she just looked at me like, oh.
And I'm getting credit for the first session. That's what I would tell her. Boom.
I know. I want a refund, please.
Yes, I would.
And we never went back to her.
Well, I'm glad you were able to answer your own, undermine of what you were thinking, because I think you answered your own question, and maybe that's a skill she does in order for.
She even brought up like a strip club, how her husband went to a strip club and she didn't even care. And I was like, why are you telling me this? Why do I care about what you went through?
Like Tanya said, you should have said, you want to switch places?
Yeah, because I think we got you to have a lot of baggage to lay out there, lady, here. Well, I'm glad that it was said and done, and you got basically like out of there before it got worse on you. But I did wanted to share 2 pictures that I thought it was so cute of them. Even though we were missing Vicky, I got to show some love to these beautiful girls.
So sexy. I love it.
And look at all that wine enhancement right there. That's
wasn't even
low in their
There's
faces.
one bottle missing though.
Yeah,
that was
right. All of it. I think there was 2.
I think there was
there's
2
2 more.
Yeah,
and the bottles were being represented by these gentlemen. They were just feeding the wines to the wives. Yeah, that's what they do.
Honestly, it was really sweet. Every time our glasses like got low, they just kept refilling us. Yeah, it was really sweet.
Hey, I want to say hi to Ladies of Sound. I think that's
Ladies of Sound. Welcome.
Thank you
for tuning in.
Maricel.
Very
Awesome.
cool.
Tuning in.
Shout out to a lot of followers and viewers, Josh Bliss, Big J, all the husbands.
The husbands? What?
Yeah. Gabby, DJ Cram, Solutions. What's up? Thank you so much for tuning in.
So, Jinky, back to you. Thank you for what you brought today. You want to talk about that?
Oh, yes. So today's food tasting.
Now, don't make it seem like it's something like illegal, okay? This is not just so-and-so, okay?
Packs of white stuff, Tanya.
They passed through customs.
Really
they were
good.
It's legal, right? Not illegal.
It's Filipino legal.
It's like farmhouse packaging with the little
cute. I love her packaging.
It is very
cute.
Super cute.
So where is it
from? Bread from Butterbar LV.
Yes.
This is what we're going to indulge in.
Ooh. And guys, can we just thank our husbands for going and picking all this up and making it happen?
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you to my assistant, DJ Cram. You are not fired yet. So. Thank you so much.
There's a lot of feistiness over there in the household.
Yes.
What's going on, Mark?
All right, so let's get to this dessert so we can get this. Maybe it'll sweeten up Vicky or something, because I don't know right now.
I am pretty sweet.
Yeah, you know what's cool about this is so her husband worked for the entertainment industry on the Strip. Due to the pandemic.
Look at how nicely packaged.
He wasn't able to work. And so his wife started her business June of last year to help out.
Just June of last year? Wow, look at this.
Wow.
Dun, dun. And, sorry, guys, if you can see it. Sorry, can't have it.
Thanks for showing it, Tanya.
Wow. Thank you. It's delicious.
But her friend.
It's so moist.
It's dense. It's very heavy.
Yeah.
Super quality.
I should say.
And I'm very picky with banana bread, guys, because
this is really good. Yes.
Giselle makes really good banana bread.
It's like banana chocolate.
This is your menu?
Are they on Instagram?
They are. Butterbar.lv.
So good.
I got them right there.
Ooh,
homemade baked goods.
Yeah, and her friends basically forced her to sell her goodies because they're so good.
Gabby just called you out, Jinky, and said that's not keto.
Not on keto.
But
she's on keto.
Yeah, I'm like on keto. So good.
Sucks for you, Gabby.
Yeah.
Gabby, just eat some. No keto diet. It's
just pretend it's keto.
Yes. You can have a cheat day. You can have a cheat day. So today's your cheat day.
It's delicious.
It is
guys.
delicious.
It is. We appreciate sharing. Definitely.
It's delicious.
Definitely for orders. They're on Instagram and their phone number. They're local homemade baked goods. I think it's a go for some Easter treats. Nice.
Super good.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Thank you, Jinky. Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
Butterbar LV.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Really good.
I'm gonna finish that.
Regarding our trivia question for today, if we have new viewers, we want to let them know, basically, in order for you to win, you have to join in and follow us, DJ Wives, Thursday night. And we have a trivia question that we basically bring a question regards one of us and tell you guys to guess a certain question. And today's trivia question is The
trivia question today is, which one of the DJ wives always has her nails done? And what is the price today?
$10 gift card. Make you want to holla.
Holla. Who knows the answer?
Yeah.
Please provide your answer on the chat, and we'll acknowledge whoever was the first one, and we'll announce the winner at the end of our podcast. All right.
And then our next guest next week is the one and only Doc Dina.
Doc Dina. It's going to be very
Melody's wife, Claudine Mendoza. She'll be with us next week.
Yay.
Tune in for next Thursday.
That'll be fun.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm excited.
It's always fun on her show.
Yeah. And we have to get Marisol on soon. So we'll get her too. Ladies of Sound.
Oh, okay.
Anybody in the chat room that we need to acknowledge, Vic?
There's Calvin Cornell.
Hi, Calvin.
Hi,
Dio.
Hi, Dio Sills 78.
Hi, Heidi.
That's my sister.
Oh, hi, sister.
She was tuning in yesterday. I was like, okay, thanks for the support, but we're actually on tomorrow. But
and Sis Booth, if I can pronounce that right. He said, glad you love the goodies. So that is
nice.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you so much.
Good.
Thank you.
And then CW Scott 34 DJ Wives Rock. So thanks for tuning in.
I see Buddy Lee. Hi, Buddy Lee.
Hi, Buddy. What's up?
Hi, Buddy Lee.
Welcome to our fortress.
And Abby, of course. Hi, Abby. Love you, girl.
Abby. Thanks for taking time to be here, Abby, even though it's your
husband's
birthday.
Hope you're celebrating your husband. Or,
happy birthday, Al.
Yes, happy birthday, Al.
Awesome.
Nice.
So now we're going to get to our special guest. It'll be Miss Karmen, wife of DJ Jungle George. And let me bring her into the stream.
Jesus.
Let me see if I can do this real quick. Ta-da!
Hi, Karmen.
Hi, Karmen.
Let me move her up here.
Hi, Karmen.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you for joining us.
I'm a little nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Hold on.
That's what we call settling the nerves. Like,
let's do
quick. We needed a shot. You should have prepared us. We should have had a shot too. And be like, let's do this.
Got my wine.
You know what? We should have said it.
No, after Sunday, I'm good for a couple months. I'm good.
What happened on Sunday?
Oh yeah, no. We just had a night out, and it was a lot of fun. And
well, I'm gonna have to go to Vegas to have one of those.
I know
7 hours at a restaurant. Yeah, I don't know about that. 7 hours.
It didn't feel like it, and it was.
Oh, trust me, it doesn't feel that way when you're having a good time. So I'm sure you have a good time.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Karmen, welcome to our show. Thank you for joining us. We want to basically let you just tell us whatever you want to tell us, but we also want to ask certain questions just to keep you and keep all of us, anybody that are viewing, that are your side of the family or showing some love. We want to welcome them as well. So first things, like, where are you living? What have you been doing? Like, what do you do that you can entice us a little bit about what Karmen Robles is all about?
Well, we actually live in North Fontana, which is literally down. We could go to to Vegas like within 2 hours from here because we're under the Cajon Pass. So yeah, we've been here for a while, and this is where our little home is at. So you guys are always welcome.
Aww. We appreciate it.
Hate that shit.
Karmen, for the viewers, can you just introduce your hubby too? Like,
why?
She's thinking about it.
Karmen.
So I'm married to DJ Jungle George.
Oh.
So I don't know him like that. No, I know him as my husband.
Aww, that is. So
I have a funny story to tell you guys.
Okay, tell us.
Of the Jungle George thing.
Okay.
So we're at, I don't remember the damn club's name, but he's playing, and all these girls, and I think I saw one of your guys' podcasts about how girls get all groupied out and want to be like all, you can see my dogs, huh?
So cute.
Okay. Yeah. So these girls started dancing in front of him, and and I was like, what the hell? was like, these girls need to go. You know what? And I heard that podcast. You guys were talking about how these girls just get all hot and bothered over these DJs. George is like in tune. He's not even paying attention. And I'm like, I looked at myself, excuse me, you need to take out the trash later? I was just like, so like,
you're like, your curfew is up, Missy.
It was just funny to me. I don't know. But
and what do you do when you like, do you even intervene or you just kind of watch it and see?
No. I'm not the jealous type at all, but it's just like, it was my first time
encounter
being
like
in this kind of situation where I was like, what do I do? Like, how do I react to this girl, like practically taking off her clothes in front of him, right?
I
was like, damn, how old are we?
Yes.
But anyways.
How was he reacting? What did he do?
He wasn't paying attention. He was into his own thing. Like they literally zone out into that booth and I saw him. I was like, I hope he's not looking. But anyways, no, it was just funny to me.
How long were you guys dating when that happened? But I'm sure it's happened a lot.
Yeah, it's happened a lot. I think we were probably within the year already of dating.
Okay.
And I think that's when I was just like, I don't know if I like this. But it takes a lot of big women to deal with this stuff. And you guys know.
Yes.
It really does. It really does.
But it's a challenge, but I love it. I mean, I love him. So to me,
definitely.
It's a career. It's a job. And it's basically they're there to do what they need to do, not to for what we think like, oh, great, there that girl goes trying to be all pretty up on him. And you know, you just gotta like just cut it, like get over it and just kind of focus.
Trouble's in trouble.
I'm against,
trouble. But I've never ever like confronted him about anything. I think our relationship is pretty solid. Like I don't have that problem with him at all. I love him to death. And I literally feel like I just married him and we're going on 10 years, which is crazy.
That's awesome. Double digits.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was like counting, I was like, I go, where have I been sleeping? Was I in a coma? Because I didn't feel it.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, like you say, right?
Exactly,
so it's been a good probably 9 going on 10 years. So congrats on that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Is it 10 years?
Maybe we'll go to Vegas.
Yes.
You need to celebrate our 10.
You can have more of those shots.
Yeah. Karmen, is it 10 years like total since you guys have been together from the very beginning, or do you guys have any kids? Kids?
We actually have. I say all 4 of them are mine because his 2 are mine and my 2 are his. So we have 4 kids in total.
That's awesome.
I mean, are we including the dogs?
They're part of the family. They do. You pay for them. They go to the doctor. They do. You buy their food. Guess what? They're part of the familia. And I see in the background. Is that all your family tree? Of
this is my
That's
little.
Beautiful. That's cool.
Yeah, it's all of us. When they were little, I keep the little pictures on there. They're already all grown up.
Yes. Karmen, wait, do you guys have any together?
No.
No.
He's my baby. I'm his baby. And that's it. We're done.
That is,
we want to travel. We want to really enjoy our relationship once the kids have, done their thing. And
what's the oldest and what's the youngest?
So my oldest is going to be 22.
Oh, wow.
In October. And then I have 2 17-year-old girls. And then my 12-year-old.
Oh my
He's
God.
the youngest one. He's the one that tells me he's not going to leave, but I feel like he's the first one. Walk out of here.
And they're all there with you guys.
Yes, they're always here with us. Yeah.
That is amazing. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Karmen, how long has George been DJing?
I have no idea. I know he started. All I know is that he started when he was like 15 or something like that, which is pretty cool.
Wow.
I was like, okay. But now I call him the Al Bundy of DJ because he doesn't stop. I like the code, dude.
But he seems really busy. He really does.
He is very busy. Since we're in the wedding industry.
Meet?
Through another DJ, another friend of mine. I've only made DJ friends, never dated one. And it was through a mutual friend of ours. So it was nice. So yeah, here we are.
Were you guys just like, were you guys at a party? Did you guys?
No, actually, I don't know how to explain this. But yeah, he saw me, he wanted to get to know me, and he asked him about me. So that's when I was like, who? So, Jungle George, you don't know him? Nope. Who's that?
I feel like
it was like that. I had no idea who he was.
I feel like everyone knows Jungle George. Shame on you, Karmen.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
No. And trust me, Crystal, trust me. I was like, when I saw all the people that know him, I was really blown away.
Let me throw you a throwback picture for Throwback Thursday. Can you recall him?
Wow. He was cute then. Why didn't I get that
one? Boy he is. Wow. How old is he? We don't know.
I got the one with the belly. No, it's not there.
My husband, him go way back, like 1996. I know he was like Power Tools, like winner of like one of the greatest DJ battles, and from there it's almost like it skyrocketed him to like his name was there. He was going to all the notable creations. I remember my husband, he was on that like party crew. I think everybody was at that time, and he was like the go-to DJ, and they had them all there. So I know they had their stories to say, and I know they can probably chat those in so we can bring them up. But yes,
he's actually shown me. I mean, when I first started like looking at all his stuff, he showed me that he did win a couple of those battles as well. And he was the youngest one out of all of them, which was pretty cool. I said, you know what? That's love for music. And that's one thing that I do. I love the music myself.
Me too.
I mean,
yeah, that is so awesome. You know, Karmen and girls, I think I've told you, but Josh, like Jungle George DJ'd our wedding, and that was like a dream. That was like a dream come true for Josh.
Fun. Not just you. A lot of girls.
But me too. I was dancing. He was rocking the party like amazing.
So as Karmen, I wanted to mention, as Karmen was saying about all the girls trying to get up on the DJ. Well, guess what? I know we all talked about it, ladies. This picture will definitely show that example. When you got men crowding the poor DJ, loving on him, like up on his face, like you don't do that. Like prime example. So all of you guys, we're not crazy here, but this is what happens.
Karmen is
guys.
But looking at that photo, I know Josh is his girlfriend for sure.
Yeah.
The whole quarantine, I could not
look at that look and like
look at that kid.
Who was
he was so passionate.
You're not jealous, Karmen? You're not
never.
Our men look really handsome in tights.
I know.
We need to take this out, ladies. They were pretty hot.
Epic pic, yes, definitely.
So awesome. Yes, but it's so crazy. Like how that was Josh's like dream for Jungle George DJ our wedding, and when he said Jungle George, I was like, wait, like Power 106 Jungle George, what?
George?
Yeah, and it was
Power
awesome. Yes, and he was so
Humpty Vision. That was that.
I used to listen to this stuff on. I used to listen to it, but I never really encountered anyone from it. So the only person that I did know was Richard Humpty Vision, and the only reason why, I was yay high. I was a young girl, and the only reason why I knew him is because my sister used to cut his hair.
Oh, that's
so I used to go help her in the salon, and he would come in, and I would be like, "Oh, you're Richard Humpty Vision," and it's because he was very well known.
Of course,
yes.
I told George, I didn't know you. I just know Humpty. He looks at me. He's like, "Oh, really?"
So, Karmen, since you've had friends and all known DJ friends, but never dated one, what made this one special?
It wasn't because of the DJ stuff, honestly.
Right. You just kind of didn't. Yeah.
I think what I loved about George is that he was just so much in love with his children, and that's one. Trust me, I'm not gonna lie, and he knows. During my single times, I was single for a very long time. This is my second marriage, and I dated plenty to figure out, okay, what's going on, who's gonna, be the one, and there were some along the way, but not as solid as George. And I think George, to me, he proved himself as a man, as a father, and a father figure for my kids as well. because that was very important to me. I never brought anyone around my kids unless they were
smart.
solid.
Yeah.
And he was one of them. So
that
here
is,
I am.
That is so awesome.
Almost 10 years later.
That's good.
Shit.
No, that is
seriously.
That's very.
And this is them. Look how beautiful they
are.
You guys.
Were you guys vacationing here?
We are actually out in Rosarito Beach. We sit out there with the kids. We take the kids out. Actually, we're planning a huge trip to Cancun right now. In June.
And how
that's going to be pretty fun.
With the kids?
Yes, with the kids. So one thing that the kids don't know, actually, I'm planning a huge wedding out there with just them. Actually, a private wedding.
Hopefully, they're not listening.
I know.
They're not here.
Like, we don't want to spoil it.
No.
Okay, cool. So if you need us to go there and broadcast this live, we'd be more than happy to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, ladies, we don't mind the traveling.
We would love the background to be.
I know he calls me the hippie at heart. That's the reason I'm actually getting like Aztec warriors to do like a spiritual wedding for us.
No.
You'll see it. And maybe we'll go live on the DJ.
That's what I'm saying.
That's beautiful.
That would be so awesome.
I really want to do that. So that's something that is on my books right now.
That's amazing. Is that like your 10-year thing?
Yes.
Like 10-year. Oh, that's so awesome. That's big.
Why not?
Yeah.
Very nice. I mean, it's really not my 10 years yet, but it's just, it's going to,
it's celebration.
because it's not the date of. So
yeah.
You're really creative. I know that for sure. Your Instagram, like you paint so real, like almost like you've been on those shows where they
special
create
effects.
like
I do special effects makeup and I do makeup and hair and stuff, but my favorite is special
Halloween.
effects.
And you love Halloween. Would be your favorite holiday?
Halloween.
Okay, I just guessed because I'm like, she does everything so awesome, so freaking real that it's just like pretty impressive. I'm like, this is talent.
I'm a part of nonprofit where they
wedding.
I know. You're going, Josh. Let's go. How can we do it without his girlfriend?
Maybe
carry the gear.
Crystal, sign up. You're coming with us with the baby.
Right.
I got babysitter. I have 2 17-year-olds.
Nice.
Yeah, no. So I do. I don't know if you've ever heard of every 15 minutes.
Yes.
No.
So every 15 minutes it's a reenactment of a car accident for teenagers when they're graduating. It's a high school program. Yeah. So I actually do the makeup for them. I do a couple of schools. I mean, it stopped. I actually, when quarantine happened, I had to stop one of the schools. Wow. So they get funded to actually show the kids not to text, drive, or drink and stuff like that. So that's one of my
very effective.
It is very effective. I mean, when you see people crying, if you have a chance, take a look at that every 15 minutes. It's actually really, really heartwarming and heartfelt, I should say, because you lose a lot of people with that.
Awesome. I didn't know that. I had no idea. That is so awesome. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool program. See?
Gabby knows. Program.
Yes, Gabby girl.
Gabby knows.
Had it heard.
Yeah.
And it's like real. I mean,
it's real
from the very beginning to the very end. From when you get into the accident, the parents are crying. You see you do the actual makeup for the kids that were in the accident also.
So for those that don't know, that the kids reenact it, and that's
it. Yes, and it goes all the way to court. So
really,
wow.
It goes even to the jail cells when they book the driver.
I like that.
Texting. It's so good. It's a full-on video. If you have a chance, please watch it. And everyone who's watching, please watch it.
Yes, definitely.
Because it really is an eye-opener.
That's interesting, though. I didn't know that they actually use makeup.
I didn't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I go in and I do the makeup at the hospital, at the what do you call it?
The morgue?
Mortuary?
At the booking for not the mortuary. The mortuary, there's just caskets that they put out, but they really don't show the bodies.
How intense.
Yeah, no.
Like,
they go
just
intense.
like...
Yes, and then I have the kids read the parents the letters, like trying to explain themselves. Like, now I'm dead. I'm just wanting to tell you.
Oh my
gosh! Yeah, no, you guys need to watch it.
This
is an amazing.
This is a drink. I don't know. I'm pretty. I ain't driving, everybody. Okay, so I'm here.
Very effective.
Do not drink and drive.
Right.
It's very effective, that program.
Right. That is awesome.
Yeah,
very effective program.
Yeah, Panther Solutions. Lori said they do that also in her school, so it's very impactful.
Yeah,
it is
very impactful.
So if your schools need a makeup artist, call me.
Bring her. We wouldn't mind to come to Vegas. We know that for sure.
Yeah, no, I've done some pretty cool stuff, and people are like, "Oh my God, who's that? Why is there an accident?" It's like, "Oh no, it's my makeup."
Yeah,
but it really does really real. It's pretty cool. I love it. The gorier, the better.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I come home with blood all over me.
Oh wow!
Sometimes I want to play a trick on George and like put a bullet hole on myself and like lay on the front when he gets.
Oh my God!
Just to see how much he loves me.
I mean, what kind of? That's the kind of jokes you guys play on each other.
I know. That's amazing.
I wish. You know what? I should start a YouTube on that.
You should.
That is so funny. Okay, Karmen.
Maybe you want to get rich?
Karmen, I have two questions.
Sure.
One personal, maybe two personal.
Okay.
So with you guys, you having 2 kids and George having 2 kids, like how did was that difficult in the beginning, bringing in, marrying a man, I mean,
I didn't expect, and I told George from the beginning, and a lot of women wouldn't have dealt with what I dealt with. I dealt with a lot, but overall, I mean, at the end of the day, I always said to myself, I'm here for a reason. I don't know why God brought me to you. I said, but it is what it is. And we've gone strong we've had our trials and errors with this relationship, and having a blended family has been the biggest challenge, since they were little. Mind you, I met his son when he was 3. Wow. So
crazy.
It's been a challenge, but I'm here. I mean,
now that they're older,
they call me mom. They love me. I mean, that's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me. I mean, my kids are everything to me. And when people ask me how many kids you got, I have 4.
And that's the way it should be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I wouldn't have it another way. And I always tell them, I said, anyone messes with you, I don't care if you're not my biological child, I will kick some ass. I treat them like they're mine. Blended family is always a kid.
They all love you. I love that. It's all about
so true.
It is. That's now that they're older. Now that they're older, obviously, it's a lot easier.
It is easier. It has its trials and errors. Now because I've taken them in like my own.
Yeah.
I'm going through the teenage years with the girls, which is really difficult. Now I don't have one. I have 2 girls that I have to worry about. And I think that's my challenge. The boys, not so much. They're more chill. But the girls, oh my God, I'm like, please don't do half the stuff I've done in my life.
Yeah. Karmen, Jinky and I can relate to that for sure.
You know
my
what
kids
I mean?
are angels compared to me and my
it's
husband.
so hard to raise girls. I mean, that's probably one of the hardest things.
Wow.
What's the biggest challenge for
what is it?
What's the biggest challenge for you raising the teen girls?
This generation. This generation is pretty intense.
That's a really
because
good
they're
answer.
so open and they're so
that's such a good answer.
I don't know.
They easily get basically attracted to like the wrong things, I think, or allow that to say that this, I know how life is about, mom. Don't worry. Like, I got this. No, you don't. Like, you don't know what you see is not what you get in reality. And I think they lose that perception because everybody or their friends or just the media, it's hard to bring them back down. Like, let me tell you the truth behind like
Karmen,
real
parenthood. Do you have an issue with social media with the girls?
No, because I talk to my girls openly about anything. And one of the things George always says, God, you shouldn't talk that way. But I am Karmen, and my
no filter.
Everything just no filters. I just speak. And the reason why is because I always tell George, we're not raising our children in our time. It's way different. This time, I mean, you got drugs that are legalized now. You got drinking that is okay. Everybody drinks on social media, so it looks like it's fun and okay to do.
Including us.
Cheers, girls. But what I'm trying to say, it's like, it's so in the open. Like, I remember as a kid, I never really tried to like drink or anything because it wasn't a thing unless we were, you know, at Rec Cup Sundays or something.
Yeah.
You know? But other than that, I mean, we didn't. And these girls are just like, oh, well, what's that drink? Or what's this? I mean, it's just so out there. The only thing I could do is literally, and what we could do as moms is be open with our kids and explain to them about, you know, excessive or not limitations, pretty much. Not overdoing it, not over
have a balance,
you know, on anything. Just have a balance on everything.
Yes.
And what not to do.
Yeah.
My biggest thing is I want my girls or all my kids to know their worth. You know, just
exactly
to make sure you understand who you are and don't be influenced by everybody else because there's so much out there. We're not bad influence.
That's her husband, Karmen, saying you guys are a bad influence. That guy.
I know. I'm worse than
Getting him again.
This is a bad influence. Just saying.
So basically, Jay's saying, do as you're told, not as you see.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But we all do as we see. That's the problem.
No matter. But you know what?
Learn from that.
That's what I was going to say. That's how we learn. We learn from our own mistakes. And now I'm sure all of us as grown adults, I know for myself, I think back like the things that I've done when I was younger, like I have 2 DUIs. Like, what's that? Like, what?
Hey, Carol, who needs a therapist? I think, oh shit.
What I'm saying is, like, my parents, they told me a million times, you know, but I didn't learn. Yes. I didn't learn the first time. I learned the second time, and it just takes us making those mistakes to learn. So, you know, I think that's really important that we teach our children that for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely. Tough lesson.
Yours is little, Crystal. Oh my God.
I know.
But you know what? Be blunt with him. I'm telling you.
I know. And then
don't sugarcoat anything.
And I want to like keep them in a bubble, you know, because of this, but because of this generation and because of how ugly the world is, you know. Yeah. So, but you're right. They're gonna go out there and see it anyway. So.
Yeah. The best thing for you to do is just, sorry, it's my dog.
But I have
thing to do is to teach them. Teach them yourself and try to get them to understand your perspective instead of the world's perspective, because
show them every 15 minutes. Yes, that's what
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. Put it in their face. Be like, we have a video to watch today.
Crystal, you should watch that video.
I know, Crystal, you should go to the program.
I do not drink and drive anymore, guys. I am so against that now. You don't understand. Good. I won't even have a beer and drink and I didn't get into an accident. I didn't hurt anyone, but just now I'm a grown ass adult now. I can't do that. Excuse me, I said the word, but I can't do that, you know. Gabby said, well, my parents thought we were drinking, doing drugs when I skipped school and I just took a nap.
Took a nap.
Don't be taking naps.
Trusting your kids, right? You're the benefit of the doubt there.
Gabby cannot be taking naps because we do think about those things.
That's so funny. But I do have a question, Karmen. And I feel like, I don't know if we've asked everyone this, but I know we talked about it ourselves. COVID, just the pandemic with your guys' line of work, your line of work, George's line of work. How did it, and the kids not going to school, like how did it affect your family? How were you guys impacted? Good, bad?
I think it was pretty bad. I mean, I'm not going to lie, because I mean, the wedding industry pretty much closed, and you know, me touching people was not going to happen either, because the protection of my parents, because my dad has cancer, and I'm not about to go do hair or makeup or be in any type of situation where I'm going to, you know, do that. And even my kids, like, I mean, my kids, I don't understand like this whole kid thing. Do they get COVID or not? Like, I don't get it.
It like runs through their system and they're fine, but we're the ones that like are hacking the lung. I get it. Like it's very
crazy.
It's very deceiving. It's very deceiving.
Exactly. But I think that's where we were at. Like, it's been a little stressful, but yet, I don't know how we managed, but we managed. We're still here. And
did you guys do like house parties at your house, like every weekend, just to keep you guys sane?
Yeah, me and George were like, I think George, even during the quarantine, I know we started, I'm sure all of the husbands started like streaming and doing their little thing, the Al Bundy, fever came in. And it's great. I mean, George has actually transitioned. I mean, I'm so proud of how much he has put effort into, being invited to different countries to play now. So he's been invited to Argentina. I don't know how many other places, but I know UK has invited him. So it's pretty interesting. Like, I'm like, let's go. I'm just ready for the trip.
Yes.
I'm like, let's go. I don't care where we're going as long as it's not cold, because I'm a Kelly girl, But other than that, I mean, it's been really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we survived it. I'm cool with him, and like stream from you.
Have you heard of HK?
Have you heard of HK? No.
Oh my God.
What is that?
Well, I think
talk to me.
Crystal would be the one.
Crystal,
what is it?
It's in TJ, Hong Kong Gentlemen.
Yeah.
UK.
All right, Jason. But yeah, no, I could imagine that it affected you, but it sounds like a lot of good came out of it too,
It did. It made us stronger. You know that, Crystal.
Yes.
Like, honestly, and I know, Crystal, that you would sit like this in your bed, hearing your man talk to my man all day, every day. I was like, is this your new girlfriend?
Yep. Ridiculous.
We're divorced, Crystal. We were divorced.
Yeah, ridiculous.
I was like,
honestly, I would tell Josh, I'd be like, I don't even understand. I don't even talk to my friends or my family that much. Like, what? I don't get it.
What do they talk about? Exactly. I was going to ask. What do they talk about?
Underwear.
You know what it was? And this is what I told them. Fucking chismosas. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah. Seriously.
But there was only 2 people my husband would talk to. And I don't know if you guys are knowing.
Josh said, stop hating.
It was either Josh or DJ Irene.
That's so funny.
That girl could talk.
Dang.
2 or 3 hours later, it's like, I was like, you're still talking to her? Damn.
Yeah, it's, oh gosh. We have
yeah, of course you do.
But yes, it was.
I saw the picture of you kissing him, Josh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't know. That was too close to comfort for me there. Mucho amor right there.
Oh man.
But honestly,
I don't know. It's questionable, Crystal. That's all
I know. If they
must be.
If they weren't talking,
romance.
If they weren't texting, they were like Instagramming each other or logging onto each other's stream. And I'm just like, what? Like, like,
I was like, baby, what's up?
Yeah.
Who's this Josh guy?
What are you wearing, Josh?
Yeah.
Oh, like insurance commercial.
I have soft lips too.
We know that, Josh. All that chapstick.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they were talking about, trying to get him into new things, and maybe pick him up on chapstick. I mean, I don't know.
It is pretty popular right now, so who knows? It's a new trend.
Yes.
So, Karmen, are you you're like you're a night girl or morning person, or what's your deal? Like, do you wait up for him?
I'm a night owl.
Night owl for sure.
Yeah, I'm a night owl. So, I mean, George has his regular jobs that he goes to. So he goes to work, comes back. Yeah, he does work. He works for Ford and.
Oh, so he works during the day too. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
So how do you make it work?
How do I make it work?
Yeah.
I slap him around a few times.
That'll work.
That's how we do it.
Are you awake, Boo? Are you awake?
I'm going to tell you what I do. When I first got here, I remember telling him one thing. I said, there cannot be two captains in one ship.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
I like that. Yes.
Right there.
And it worked that way. I mean, it hasn't been that way, of course. You
No,
know,
of course.
Kind of, you know, we balance each other out. But
you pass the hat on when it's need to. Like, all right, I'll give you the hat today, and stir your roar today. It's okay.
Choose your battle, right?
Today. I mean, especially when I'm lazy, I'm like, here, run it.
Karmen, if you could give any DJ wives, or maybe just wives in general, like good marriage advice, what would it be? Like to make marriage work. And I know.
I think, to be honest, one of my biggest pet peeves with women in general is jealousy. You know, to me, it's like, you know, you have to own your own and not be so jealous about dumb shit. Because at the end of the day, it's like, it ruins your relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel that someone who's so insecure and trust me, I've had my insecurities. I've had my moments, you know, we PMS. But George usually knows. I'm like, do you love me? And he's like, what?
But do you really love me?
But yeah, exactly. But I mean, in general, I trust him, and I think trust is everything. And you know, and that just goes for any woman. It's not just DJ wives. It's just everyone in general.
Yes.
Just own your own and love yourself, and just put yourself in that pedestal and love yourself. That's it.
That's really
don't let your husband talk to you guys.
Oh my gosh.
No,
it's okay, Josh. I ain't jealous of you.
I love what you just said, Karmen, because you know, when you're young, you're so naive and you don't have all that confidence, especially girls, right? They don't have that confidence in them that, like I said, you have to really know your worth, and that's what we try to teach our girls. You know, hopefully they know that give them that confidence.
And I think looking at all you 5 girls, I mean, we're the strongest generation there is right now.
Definitely.
This is the weakest right now because everybody is looking at who looks prettier than who, and it's really, really sad, unfortunately.
It is.
We look at each other and we're like, exactly. Like, who's getting Botox? I mean, if you look at the newer generation, I'm not speaking. I mean, this is the right age to do it. This is the right age. But when you're looking at a 19-year-old getting
19, like I'm saying, young.
I heard younger. I heard
enhancing everything.
Here in Nevada, the 17-year-old little cheerleader girls, they go and they get their lips done. Their parents take them.
Really?
All the girls.
They need to have a consent. Like, I'm sorry, you're not gonna do this. I'm telling you, you're not gonna do this. I don't care if I lose business, but you're not.
Don't even get me started. Yes.
Or where's your mom? Bring her here.
Yeah. 6 girls will not take that shit. Be like, my girl's gonna have fucked up lips. Okay, let's go.
But
it's sad. It's really, really sad. It's this generation that really is taking it hard.
It is sad because I feel like they show makeup being applied, but it's like, you would know, Karmen, it's like there's a difference between natural makeup and TV makeup and stage makeup, and they're putting on makeup like they're going to be on film, and it's like in person it's so harsh, you know, and you just it's not, and you're so young, you don't even need all that, you know, you're covering up the nicest skin you're ever going to have.
Yep.
And Crystal, like that picture, I was like, that's George's favorite because I don't look nothing like it.
She did. She sent me a picture and she's like, here, this is George's favorite because I don't look anything like this.
I look all.
I was like, no.
Blonde.
Which one? This one?
Blonde. Yeah.
Sexy mama.
That is a really sexy picture.
But I was blonde. I know I was pretty sexy, girl.
You're sexy.
That's only for
no Botox, filters. Fake it or make it, right? That's what they do.
Why not?
Yeah.
But I think that's where our girls get misunderstood, where they see a picture that is completely done up by these filters, and then they think they look like that. And then in reality, they should just show the before and after photo and be like, look, this bitch really is not looking cute. Just be honest with yourself.
Yes.
You know? And our girls, I mean, no matter what, I mean, whoever has girls or even boys, they're gorgeous. They don't need any of this stuff.
Yeah.
And that's the sad truth.
But you're right. Our generation and the society says you need to look a certain way. And like you said, in reality, they don't even really look like that. Stop it. Like, I know. It's really sad. It's really,
and it's
sad.
really,
all
really
the same in the dark. Oh my God.
Hi, Jason.
It's so funny because I remember when I was dating Mark, well, I was like 20 years old, but he purposely forgot his book at my parents' house, and then he had to wake me up like 6 a.m. in the morning, and I had no makeup on. I was like, oh my gosh, why are you trying to? I'm like, I forgot my book. And then I think he wanted to come to my house just to see me without no makeup on. So I was like, whatever. Here. And then he was looking at my face like so hard. I was like, okay, get out.
You're like, smack the book. I'm like, here you go.
True? So it's true. And I think he just did that on purpose just to see how I look like without no makeup on. And he forgot his book, like the number one thing he needed for college. You know, he said I had to see the real. I'm like, oh, I was freaking out. So yeah, keep it.
I don't know about you, Vicky, but you still look 20.
I know. Thank you.
You look super young.
You're so silly. I have sensitive skin, so I can't use too much. So
there you go. Some BB cream and call it a day, right?
Well, you ladies look hot and good, so
thank you.
No, not a lot of makeup, girls.
No, keep it subtle. Keep it natural.
And you know what? George hates it when I wear too much makeup. He's like, "Guy, you did too much already." Like, really?
Big J, no makeup or clothes.
I know.
Dinky, that's your man. I don't know. You comment on that.
I don't know.
I don't know, but I like
makeup or clothes.
I like that slogan on a shirt.
I do. I want that shirt.
I want that shirt.
I think
is that what Jay did to you, Jinky?
Yeah.
No.
You guys are the biggest, I know, freak, right? Out of all,
hey, we do have 4 kids, so.
Ooh, I know.
Ooh, girl.
Go Jinky.
Oh, look what Gabby said.
Oh, nice.
It's a compliment.
Oh my gosh. I didn't even know what that was. I had to ask her, what are you talking about? And then after she told me, one of her friends, like, he would be so, I don't know, like weird around me. I'm like, what the heck?
Like, don't tell me what friend, because I will kick him out.
So what is one thing you like, Karmen, about being a DJ wife?
Oh, that's a good question. I think the music.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. It's just, I mean, there's moments, trust me. You know, those moments you're like, PMSing, shut that thing up. And you know, George actually plays for UK radio once a week.
Oh, wow.
And that UK radio station that he plays for, he starts at 11 o'clock at night during the week. I think it's a Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. I keep on
time change, yeah.
Yeah, because of the time change. So he's doing 8 o'clock their time, 11 o'clock our time. So he's done it.
Wow.
And sometimes they're like, can you do one more hour? I was like, you better turn that shit off.
That's what Crystal says to Josh too.
Don't even bring that up, okay? We just had that conversation yesterday or the day before.
Crystal, it's fine. You know, you gotta put blame on that. You gotta put,
But
fire it up, girl.
Seriously, it makes me feel bad because I told him you really should stream on Twitch, and he's like, really? You go to sleep at 8:30, and I was like, oh,
true.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, but of course,
George tried it too, and it was
like,
we did.
Oh,
it's
nice.
hard. Well, is he going to be DJing for us today?
Yes, he is.
Of course. He's going to give us a little.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. House music? House music?
House music, but the kind that I like now.
Yeah.
A little bit more like, you know, Miguel makes, you know, it's a show thing. Something chill. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Okay,
anything you want to share about George that maybe we don't know about, or maybe something that if you ever wondered, George does like, dislikes what?
Yeah, fun facts.
Right?
Yeah, fun facts
about George. So, fun fact about George. He loves gardening.
I know.
Gardening?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That green thumb.
Wow. Like calming to him.
Yes, that's something that you guys didn't know. I kill anything that's fucking, in a pot. I kill it.
That's me.
George, I mean, you should see our backyard. It's actually pretty nice.
Blossoming.
Oh,
It blossoms. Every
spring, the flowers, probably.
Yes.
It's called therapy for
He's all like, this flower needs a little I should film him and put him on freaking DJ Jungle George.
Can George come over
a picture on it?
Yeah, have George come to our house and give us some advice.
Oh, girl. Any of your DJ, any of his, Josh, you need help?
Yes.
George, please come over, okay? Thanks.
Yeah. Bam, I'm telling you, he'll come over and he loves that shit. Nice. He actually wanted to own his own.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did.
So what do you guys have growing like during the pandemic? Do you guys got your own lemon tree? You guys got flowers?
Okay, I'm going to tell you something about George. He doesn't like anything that flakes. So he likes everything to be like almost like I don't know, a Japanese garden. Nothing sheds, you know what I mean? Japanese. No, it's not Japanese though. But he
so
just
like succulents, like
yeah, we have a shitload of succulents. Things that just, don't die out, He just, but he likes everything to be nice and green, even his front yard. He's the greenest one in our whole cul-de-sac.
Oh my
really?
God.
Nice.
Awesome.
He's got like 20 palm trees in this house, which is crazy. Everybody looks like it's like, the Al Capone house or something.
Oh no.
Palm trees. Like, damn. But yeah.
So do the dogs respect your greenery in the front yard? Because when they see nice greenery, these doggies just go by and be like, "Hey." He probably
George
be like, "What?"
It. Yeah. George
take
hates
your dog
it,
and take your
I take my dogs out. I'm like, go piss in the front. It's fine. George hates it. He's like, what the fuck? It's my grass. I'm like, nope, go. I'm like, you want it either in the house or outside? No, but he actually put fake grass in the back just because the dogs ruined it.
Oh yeah,
I get it. Yeah, it's totally. Yeah. How many doggies you have? I know there's the girls. DJ Wives have dogs to themselves. They're dog lovers.
I have an English bulldog and 2 Shih Tzus.
Oh, an English bulldog.
So cute. Yeah.
Can we see him or her?
Yeah, Tyson.
Tyson, that's
cool. He's so adorable. Where's my Tyson? Bring him over here.
Show him some love.
Talking about bring Tyson. Yeah, you can go to your room. Run. If you want. It's my stepdaughter. She's like,
when I go through the podcast, so sweet.
Hey, Eric, bring Tyson, yeah? So they could see him. Yeah, carrying him. Yeah, he's my pride and joy because he honestly don't ever own one because they're so high maintenance.
Yes, they are.
So high maintenance.
Really?
They require a lot. I'm actually taking him in because he has a cherry eye or something going on.
We had to get surgery for ours, for the cherry eye.
Oh, you have one?
He's got pugs. Well, a lot of pugs, right, Beth?
We have pugs, right?
Well, same thing. It's almost the same breed. Okay.
They're like cousins.
Yeah, they're cousins. Cousin breeds. They're very, very delicate.
Oh my God. That is huge.
How many pounds?
It's so cute.
You can work out with him.
Oh my God.
No, right now he's loving it. He's like, are you sure?
Oh, it's so cute.
How old is he?
He's super heavy.
How many pounds? Like 70?
He's about 70. Yeah.
70.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a monster.
You can do squats with him.
Girl, I can't even pick him up.
Okay, Karmen, George and Tyson have to come over.
I know.
We gotta do play dates.
We are totally on our way.
Play dates.
Oh, yeah.
So cute.
Yeah, you guys aren't that far.
I'm all like, so yeah, they do shed a lot though, right, Beth?
Yes. Yeah,
All over our clothes. And that's something that George, that's another thing. Fun facts. George is OCD like crazy.
Oh,
that guy needs things to be like
So that's what him and Josh talk about on the phone.
Yep,
Oh, there you go. There you go.
That's
How
exactly
clean are your walls, Josh?
Yep.
They're super clean.
Like, how many wigs do you have? Are you stocked?
I found the latest product that does some good ass OCD work. Like
This will clean your stove really well.
What kind of Windex do you use? Because our mirrors are fucking little foggy. You know what I mean?
There's a new vacuum on the market. Did you get it?
No, the thing is that you guys aren't joking. That's really how it's ridiculous. I can't even handle it. I can't.
George, I'm going to tell you another fun fact about George. I guess he really never cooked before when he was married previously. So when he got a Mexican girl cooking, there was fucking grease everywhere. He was all like, what the hell is this? I was like, oh, that's manteca.
Yeah. What you ate that was so delicious that was all part of it.
He used to eat tacos, and I used to be like, what the fuck is that? He was like, that's chicken and a dry ass tortilla. And I go, no, honey, we Mexicans don't do that. Because I'm from Guadalajara. So I'm like,
Guadalajara.
no, like,
that's from Guadalajara.
I said, I need to dress this up. You know, like I'm born and I was raised there till I was about 5 or 6, and then I came here. So It's like, no, like I need to eat some good stuff. What is this shit? Like it's like some gringo taco. It's all no. Gringo taco, no. And his favorite spot was Taco Bell. Gross.
No way.
Oh no.
I took him away from that though. He's all like, no, I cannot have that anymore. I was like, oh yes, they introduced you to the good stuff.
Oh my god. My cheeks hurt.
Oh my god. Too funny.
That is hilarious. No, Karmen, you were so awesome. I knew you would be.
Funny.
I was so excited to have you on. So excited to have you on.
I know.
We really
I gotta literally take 2 shots and a damn glass of wine.
You did definitely okay.
You did good.
You did awesome. You did so awesome. Thank you so much for coming on and answering our questions, and you were so entertaining.
Thank you.
I love all the
We'll definitely resume this in person when you visit us in Vegas, Karmen.
I will totally come back. You know I will.
Yes, please.
And we'll just make a mess of the house and just have your husband, Josh, just clean up. We're fine. We're fine with that.
Apron. Yes.
We'll have George do your garden, and then Josh could clean.
Yes.
There you go. We're good, girl.
And don't forget Tyson.
We'll have a nice house by the time we leave.
And you can make us your authentic Mexican tacos.
Yeah, no gringo
Yes.
No gringo tacos.
No gringo tacos, no. Need some good stuff.
Is George ready?
So definitely, is he ready? Well, we wanted to make sure before we wrap it up, we have the trivia question answer, correct, ladies?
Yes.
And who is the winner?
We don't have anyone. I don't think no one. No.
Do we repeat the trivia?
Karmen, who do you think it is?
Is it from you girls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which of the DJ wives always has her nails done?
She's gonna know. Don't say Karmen.
Why? Why do you think she'd know?
I think I do know.
Because Karmen's like shit.
I mean, just from looking at you girls, I could tell who is. I'm gonna say.
Any of the viewers want to take a wild guess?
The ones with the records behind her.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Right?
Not
No. It's actually not me.
No.
Claudine, she said it's me too. Gabby thinks it's me. Wow, everyone thinks it's me.
Wow.
You know
Oh, my
what?
friend Marsha.
I'm
She
gonna
was
tell
guessing.
you why. You glamorous girl. That's why.
Yes.
Good. Nice.
It's her voice. Don't you think, Karmen? She's got a
It's
sexy
her
voice.
sexy ass voice. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It is.
Like,
It is. She
yeah.
looks nail style. Like she looks.
Yes.
But see, my friend
Claw
Marsha knows I've always had white nails, like since the 80s. So I think that's why she's guessing that. But
White
it's
nails.
actually not me, you guys. So
Oh, no, I'm
Not
interested to
her.
know.
Panther
And nobody has
selection.
taken the wild guess. Can't believe. Come on, viewers, give us a shot. It's only out of 5 now. Will be 4. I know you can.
Is
take
it
the wild
Lori
guess.
that's guessing?
Lori, what did Lori say?
But both of you two have bangs. So which wife with the bangs?
Wife with the bangs. So it's
which
not
bangs?
Which bangs, Lori?
Filipino, Latina,
or the
20-year-old will not have nails. I know she won't.
Who?
The 20-year-old.
No.
It's shiny though.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Shiny.
So now there's only 3 to choose from.
Come on, guys.
Oh my goodness! Really?
I just
okay. We'll let it simmer because we want an answer. We really want you guys.
Lori
got it.
Said gray shirt, so it's
How come
Crystal.
Our names are not on
Yes. Way to go, Lori.
Always have my
No
nails
way.
done.
Karmen doesn't even believe that.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yes. Always.
Oh wow!
Every week,
maybe because you wear them so short, it looks like they're yours.
But I usually don't wear them short. They're usually very long. But
I've never noticed.
Yeah, I always.
Fun facts.
Yeah,
now we know.
Always.
Now we know.
I am so vain. Like Botox. Like I'm such a vain person, and I hate that.
Don't do Botox, girl. Just do green tea.
I need to. I can't. We're in the middle of a pandemic.
And tomatoes.
I can't afford to get my face done.
See, Crystal, then you are what do you call it? Influenced by internet.
Yeah.
We need to have a talk, right?
We need an intervention with her, Karmen.
Yes. I give her an intervention.
I could say I'm vain, but not just that. It's just I'm not like on the weekends. I don't put makeup on. Sometimes I don't even shower, guys. Like
okay,
most of the time I don't.
Tanya, me too. Come on, girl.
But But I always, if I'm going somewhere to work, I like to take care of myself. I don't want to let myself go. That's what it is. I just don't, Yeah.
But you are who you are. Nails don't make you, baby. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
You are
but
beautiful without them.
But it makes me feel good about myself. So, taking care of myself makes me feel good about myself. Yeah.
Good.
The OCD of Josh and Crystal not taking showers on the weekends does not like men.
There you go.
Maybe he likes it dirty like that.
And maybe that's the exception to the rule.
I'll brush my teeth like at 7 p.m. and I've been up since like 7 a.m. And so I'm not that vain, but
we are learning a lot about Crystal tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I think today is Crystal's show. What's going on?
Karmen, did you know this? Maybe you guys need to be on the phone like hour.
Crystal, I think we need to talk.
I'm sure George knows. The way Josh
probably.
Talk. Yeah.
And I'm sure Josh, that's why he calls me the Chola.
Yeah.
You're the Chola too then.
I just discovered
that. I still hit it.
I still hit it. Woo, dirty girl.
We know that, Josh. You like it.
No, serious.
Josh likes
Only certain things you like dirty, Josh, but not your counters.
That is hilarious.
Well, Karmen, thank you so much. You're just a blast. We want to see you in person. My house is open to you guys anytime. Yes, I know probably the last time we saw each other, we hung out at our house. I think I made you guys veggie burgers. Sorry if it was too healthy.
Yes.
But,
no, it was great.
We'll find something else to grub on, but more than welcome. And
we do. We need to come out here. Yeah, we do. We need to get out there.
Is the winery close by Montana that we can check out?
Girl, we could just go to a winery. It's only 30 minutes from my house, so
Temecula.
We could go to Temecula. Yes. Temecula. A girls' day. Let's go.
We need to.
We'll go to a spa. We'll go to Glen Ivy.
Yeah,
I've heard of that. Never been there. I heard of it.
I've heard of that one
it's
too.
Beautiful. Yeah, really? It's an all-day get drunk and figure your ass how to get home. That's
Let's do it.
We're Ubering to Karmen's. That's what we're doing.
Yes, that's Uber for sure.
We'll
have the boys take us, and they could stay here DJing or whatever the hell they do.
Gardening. Gardening and cleaning counters.
So I'll come back to a clean ass house.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Oh yes.
You sure will.
Yes, let's do it.
Well, thank you, Karmen, again. Thank you for joining us, and
we'll pleasure meeting you guys.
Thank
Definitely.
you so
we'll go ahead and have a little. one-on-one session with your husband behind the mix. So we'll definitely see you shortly. We'll see you on the next one.
Thank you, Karmen.
Bye, Karmen. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
So now we have we're gonna have the guest, which was Karmen today, beautiful wife of DJ Jungle George. Now we're gonna have him in the mix.
The quote.
Let me do
you guys. Oh yeah, before the quote, go for it.
Tanya's right.
Girl, I'm ready to hear some music because
she wants
what
George.
Is house music?
I know. I
can
want
la música. Okay, let me go back to that one. Let's go to the quote one. Sorry, ladies. There you go.
So this week's quote. You ready? Okay.
Ready.
This week's quote is doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment. And that's Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey, National Women's Month. We're definitely representing the woman.
Yes.
And definitely she set the foundation for a lot of things. And we appreciate her strong quote because we are strong women. So definitely praise that. Keep on connecting like we do. And let's keep this month. One more female, Claudine, next week.
Yes.
Doc Nina. So definitely we will have some definitely interesting chats with her too. So we welcome her next week. So tune in. And now we leave you with some house music from DJ Jungle George. Let me bring him in. What's up, George?
Test 1, 2. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
What's up? How you guys doing?
Hi, George.
Hi.
We're gonna let you do your thing.
All right, sounds good. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll probably play about maybe 40 minutes or so. So you guys enjoy.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, George.
Thanks for having my wife.
Yes.
Of course.
Thank you.